in a world where aliens are trying to be the good guys. Now, this guy, Mr. Chambers, is in a cell like prison. Mr. Chambers is refusing to eat, and this guy on the intercom is like, "Why are you refusing the food? You have to eat." He's just really agitated, and he asks the guy on the intercom, "What time is it?" To which he says, "There is no time. But if we were on Earth, it would be 12 o'clock noon." So Mr. Chambers kind of gives us a, "Hey, I bet you're wondering how I got in the situation" kind of montage. Now, it was a regular spring day on Earth until the UFOs literally came flying by. The Secretary General informs everybody that these UFOs are filled with aliens called Canimids. He's like, actually, their representative is on their way right now. These Canimids are bald, with dead eyes. They don't speak with their mouth, they speak telepathically. And low-key, they look like every crackhead outside of 7-Eleven. But he's just like, "We come in peace, our intentions are good." He's like, "This Earth has been plagued by natural and unnatural disasters. You guys have famine, wars, like, you guys need our help." Everyone in the UN is very unsure about this, as they should, but he's like, "Look, I'm gonna give you some of my ideas, and this is how I think we can make Earth better." Now, Mr. Chambers is a decoding specialist for the government. Before the Canimate left, he left this big black book behind. So Mr. Chambers is trying to decode what the hell this book says, because it is not in English. Chambers is struggling to decode this, but luckily his coworker Patty decoded the cover of the book, which says, "To serve man." Back in the UN, they're showing everybody a short film they did with the Canibids. They're basically giving them a lie detector test to determine what's their real intention. And the Canibids literally just reiterate what they said last time. Like, "You guys have famine, war, natural and unnatural disasters. We're here to help you. We know what to do for you guys." And we're shown that the Canibids really did go through with their promises. Deserts are now filled with trees and water. Army and Navy, they're basically dismantled at this point. So now that everything is going well on Earth, the Canibids are like, "Hey, you guys should take a little vacation to our planet." Everyone is excited for these trips. They're like, "Oh my god, I heard that the sun never goes down. It stays to 76 degrees. And when you first land there, they make you go like on a little shopping spree. Also, before you get on that ship, you have to get weighed." And the Canibids over here is just smiling. Like, I haven't seen this guy smile this entire episode. Now that there's no wars, there's no need to decode anything. There's no enemies. So Mr. Chambers and Patty are basically at work just shooting the shit because there's nothing to do. Their job is basically obsolete at this point. But alas, they're both on the waiting list to go to the Canibids country. Patty's like, "Well, while I'm waiting, I have nothing to do, so I'm just going to try to decode the rest of the book." The next scene is Mr. Chambers online trying to go on the spaceship. Patty is hauling ass. She's like, "Wait!" She's like, "To serve man? It's a cookbook." "Yeah, it's a cookbook. They're gonna eat you." The Chamber's wasting no time. He's trying to run away. The Canibids are faster, and they push him back on that spaceship. And we're basically at the beginning of the episode where he's stuck in that prison trying to not eat. The crackhead from 7-Eleven has to come in, and he's like, "Look, you gotta eat. We want you to be nice and plump." But Chambers breaks the fourth wall, and he looks at us, and he's like, "So, are you on the spaceship with me, or are you on Earth? Either way, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna be on the menu." Rod Serling says, "The metamorphosis of being the ruler of a planet to being the ingredient in someone's soup." Look, I used to think the Canibids were assholes for what they were doing, but considering how terrible humans are, I mean, I kind of understand. We have billionaires hoarding money. We have a water crisis that's going to reach up to us in 13 years. I mean, I kind of respect what they did. Fixed our Earth and made sure that we don't do that shit again. I respect that. Moral of the story is, if aliens came down and told us not to worry, we're going to help you guys, we're cooked.